Hello and welcome to this live meditation. Thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Maya Gray. I'm an outreach and a residential trainer at the Monroe Institute, and it is my honor to be your host for this meditation today. So while we are still waiting for more people to join us, please let us know that you are here. Please leave a comment in the comment section. Please let us know where you are joining us from. It is always so nice to feel this supportive energy of our global community. So thank you so much for being a part of it. What you will need for this meditation is headphones, because Monroe Sound Science works much better if you're using headphones. And it really doesn't matter what type of a headphone you will be using, and on-ear or earbuds or Bluetooth, whatever works for you, whatever is comfortable. And please also make sure that your body is comfortable as well. There's nothing you need to focus on. There's nothing you need to do. You don't need to keep your body upright. So please sit down or lie down. There will be a brief relaxation process in the beginning of this meditation. So feel free to make your body as comfortable as possible. And with this meditation, we are opening the year 2026. There is a tradition of setting goals in the beginning of the year. It kind of makes sense to set goals in the beginning of the year. Yet, there is some sad statistics that tell us that basically more than 20% of people who set their goal for the New Year's Eve would give up on their goal within the first week. And less than 20% make it to the month of February. Eventually, there are less than 9% of people who actually stick to their goals throughout the year. Which gives us some food for thought that maybe there is something missing from this whole goal-setting process. Maybe there is something more than meets the eye, because otherwise, why would we give up on our good wishes so easily, right? Well, at the Monroe Institute, when people go into these expanded states of awareness, very often when they come back, they report that they have experienced time as not being linear. So our usual understanding of time is as if it's a river, and it's flowing from the past into the future. And so here you are, setting your goals for the year to come, and there is a period of time, and you need to put effort in order to get where your goals are and to reach them. Well, problem is that life is not meant to be efforting. Life is meant to be fun. What do you think? Is life meant to be fun, or is it more work, hard work and effort? What is it for you? What would you like it to be? Let us know in the comments. Well, that is the usual perception, but when people go into these expanded states of awareness, they observe that time is not necessarily like that. Time in the expanded state of awareness is not something that separates you from your heart's desire. It is actually a very soft and supportive substance that works with you to help you manifest your intention. And so in today's meditation, we will go into this expanded state of awareness. And if there is something that you are working on, something that you would like to be or do or have, maybe bring that into your mind right now. Set that as an intention, but also be flexible. Because when your consciousness expands, you might see a much broader perspective of your total self. So be open and flexible with that. This is a 30-minute long meditation. It's nicely guided. There's nothing for you to do. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride with the Monroe Sound Science. And I will see you back here after the meditation. Have fun. And as you begin to quiet your mind, you realize that there's nothing as easy and natural as this easy silence in your mind. You might be used to thinking that this noise and constant chatter in your mind is natural. It is not. It is simply usual. There's nothing more natural than relaxing into this restful, calming, peaceful, and warm silence within you. It is not a vacuum type of silence. It is not empty. This silence is alive. It is breathing inside of you, expanding and contracting, going up and down as your lungs expand when you breathe in and collapse when you breathe out. And your belly goes up when you breathe in and down when you breathe out. And notice that your body does that silently. It doesn't announce that it is going to breathe in. It doesn't debate the breathing out. It simply does that silently. And there's nothing that you need to do to learn that silence or to obtain it. Just listen to it. It is such a natural state of your being. This calm, warm, soothing silence. And your mind begins to follow. Your mind also knows the silence in itself. It is the ultimate relaxation for your mind and for your brain. To stop these thoughts for a second, not fighting them, not resisting them, just collapsing into this natural silence. It is natural. It is easy. It's like coming home. can now unwind from all the thoughts and worries. And so you're just breathing with that silence in and out, flowing with peace and serenity. And just beginning to notice that when you allow that silence to take over, your body and mind begin to work together. And when your body and your mind relax, that silence now flows into your heart. And your heart begins to relax now. Your heart knows that it is safe and protected by body and mind working together. It is a safe space for your heart to open up and express its desires, to open up and tell you what it wants, what makes you happy. When the body and mind work together, you don't need to search for goals. Goals can only exist when there's something outside of your reach. But there's nothing that your mind cannot reach. If you can think of it, it already exists. In this soft, coherent silence, there's nothing to chase, nothing to achieve, nothing to control. There is nothing that you are lacking, not at this moment, because you are a magnet. When your body, your mind, and your heart work together, your strongest electromagnetic organ, your heart, can now activate its full power. Electromagnetic. It is a magnet, so you don't need to chase. And notice how in this harmony, any chasing feels so futile, so unnecessary. Because you are now entering a coherent state of being. In this harmonious state of being, there is nothing to do, nothing to change. Your very existence becomes so powerful, so radiant, so magnetic, and still at ease, in total relaxation. And this is where you begin to notice that your life experience is not linear. In this coherent state of being, you begin to see and feel the bigger picture, your total self, the magnitude of all that you are. You are a mighty, powerful being that exists beyond time and space. And in this breathing silence, you begin to experience, to explore the greatness of you by recognizing that you have come so far. And in your mind's eye, you begin to see these pivoting points in your life. Let them appear in your mind's eye. In that inner screen of memory where vision meets imagination. These pivoting points in your life where you made a decision that turned out to be so right. So right. Imagine that you are bending time as a sheet of paper now. And the point where you are right now perfectly matches that point where you were when you made that decision. And as you are standing there, your present version is standing there in that moment of time with your version in the past. Sending love, sending support, sending that yes message. Yes, you can do it. Yes, go for it. Yes, you will achieve more than you have ever dreamed of. Yes. Just follow that instinct, even if you don't know where you are going now. Even if it's a leap of faith, yes, go for it. Because this present version of you now knows exactly how you got here. This present version now knows exactly how that past version got to this moment. Got to fulfill their dream. Got to achieve more than they thought of. And so now with all that experience, it is not faith, it is not a belief. It is a firm knowledge that you have done this. You have achieved this. You went through it, and now you are here. Send that yes message to yourself at that pivoting point in your life. Yes, because you know that you did it. You know they did it. And you know exactly how they did it. And so you are sending that yes message to your version in past. And now maybe you can visit the point in your life where you were really down, where you were really hurting. What was the lowest point in your life? Remember. And so the same way, just as bending a sheet of paper, you match this point of life where you are now with that point in your life where you are experiencing that difficult moment. In the same way, you are sending that yes message. Yes message to yourself. Yes. Yes. I know it is hard, but you will make it out. Yes. You have no idea how beautiful everything will turn out for you. Yes, I know. I know it is difficult right now. I know. I remember that pain. I can feel it. It is there. But you really have no idea how beautifully you will come out of this. Stronger. Victorious. A brand new person. Better than you have ever been before. More loving. More compassionate. Yes, you are going to make it. Yes, this too shall pass. And not only it will pass, you will be so grateful that you went through this. Your heart will be so full of love. Your present version knows how that difficult situation turned out to be a real blessing in your life. Yes. Yes. Send that yes message to yourself in the past. Yes, it will be much better than you can imagine it now. Yes, I know. I know. Yes. And now, coming back to your present self, feel that this present version of you benefits so much from incorporating these past versions of you. As you acknowledge them, as you recognize them, and as you send them this yes energy, they activate and they become magnetic, attracting more of what you want, more of what truly makes you happy, more of what truly makes you satisfied. Yes, these other versions of you are now sending their yes energy to you in this present moment. Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? Your past versions are not the only ones communicating with you. The same way your future versions are sending this yes energy to you right now. And so if you are working on something right now, there is a version of you that has already achieved this in the best possible way. In a way you cannot even conceive of at this moment. Just as you couldn't conceive of how good things will get in those past pivoting moments, you have no idea how good things will get in the future. But there is a version of you that knows exactly how it is done. And you receive this yes energy from them now. So if there is something that you are working on at this moment, allow yourself to connect to that best possible version, where things are just easy, where you cannot believe how good it turned out, and yet you almost didn't notice because it was so easy, so natural. And things that you did to get there, they were so natural as well. It was not suffering, it was not by force, not by resistance. It was by guidance. By guidance of this best possible future self that is sending this yes energy right now. Follow that beacon of yes. And in your mind's eye, in that inner screen, allow images to come to you. Visions, imagination. Receive memories of the future now. downloading, receiving memories of the future. And it may come in visions, in feelings, in emotions, maybe just knowing, maybe bodily sensations. Yes, follow the yes energy. You are in the best possible version of you, achieving that. Yes. And as you are there, you begin to realize that this is not the end. There is another version of you, even bigger than that. And that bigger version of you is now sending the yes energy to you right now. And this isn't some vague universal love, no. This is real you who knows exactly how you got to the best possible place. Exactly how. The place where you have much more than you can even think of now. You are a much bigger person than you can even conceive of right now. And your heart is overflowing with love. You have your tribe around you, like your guardian angel. You have all the material abundance because it is only natural when you flow with this yes energy. And you have the best physical strength and health because it is only natural for your body when it flows with this yes energy. And your heart is overflowing. It is sending and receiving these yes messages back and forth to your future and to your past and to many others who are connected to you. And you can send this yes energy to all of them now. Yes. 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 And as you connect to this highest version of you now, observe. Notice that there really is no difference between that version and the version of you that is resting here right now. While you are still in the state of profound silence, open your eyes. Open your physical eyes. And look around you from this quantum space. everything that you see, you have manifested it. You have manifested this into experience, and you will continue to do that in the future. Because there is no way that it doesn't get bigger, better, and easier. Yes. Begin affirming that to yourself, yes. You can even say that out loud, yes. Yes. Come back and remember. Yes. Remember to send out those yes beacons to your past and future selves. Yes. Send out and receive the guidance of yes. Yes. Coming back now, yes. Stretch your arms and legs and go on to enjoy this sacred physical experience in this amazing body of yours. Take a few deep breaths and remember that you are never alone. Come back now. Okay, welcome back. How was this meditation for you? Please let us know in the comments, or what we highly recommend to all of our participants is journaling. Journaling immediately after the meditation, because the memories and the experiences that feel or seem so vivid to you right now might disappear within a few hours, if not minutes. And this happens because brain waves in the meditation are very different from the brain waves in our usual daily activities. So it's a very good idea to write them down now, and so you can come back and revisit them when your brain returns to the usual linear perception of time in beta brainwaves. But also know that you can always come back to this experience. You can always come back to this expanded state of awareness. That has been a mission of the Monroe Institute for decades, expanding and supporting people in expanded states of awareness. So we will be sharing a downloadable high-definition recording of this meditation with all of our monthly recurring donors. And now that you know that the field is one, sharing from the heart will benefit the whole existence. So if you would like to become a donor, you will find the link in the description. And if you like this meditation, if it was beneficial for you, please leave a heart, please leave a like, or maybe share that with somebody that it would be beneficial to as well. Thank you so much for creating this beautiful space with us today. And yeah, let's keep in touch.
You are more than your physical body. This is not a new idea. Religions have whispered this truth through the ages to be accepted on faith. At the Monroe Institute, we equip people with tools and methods to understand this profound reality firsthand through their own direct experience. And that changes everything. It changes how you relate to yourself and the world around you. It changes your priorities. It completely removes the fear of death and replaces it with a sense of wonder and appreciation for this physical experience we're having. It allows you to embrace life's journey through highs and lows with a renewed sense of purpose and joy. Robert Monroe referred to this shift in perspective as having a different overview. Now imagine a world where this different overview is universal. We would understand that we are all fundamentally connected and that each of us is part of a greater whole. We would realize that it's pointless to be killing each other over ideas, borders, or resources. We would see a shift from a society based on competition and conflict to a society based on cooperation and compassion. The problems we face today are just symptoms of a deeper issue, a fundamental misunderstanding of the human experience. Life is not a cosmic accident, and consciousness is not the accidental byproduct of our brains. It's time for humanity to know the truth about who and what we really are. It's time for the global awakening of human consciousness. At the Monroe Institute, we're on a transformative mission. Over the next decade, we aim to touch 80 million souls with a direct experience of expanded awareness, showing them their true potential. But this journey requires more than intent. It requires resources. For those with the means to propel this dream, we invite you to be an integral part of humanity's next evolution. In the words of Robert Monroe, it's time to get it out there. Reach out and let's bring this vision to life together.